Hey, I fucking met the head of Harvard, and she goes, well, I'm Harvard. And I go, oh, I'm half Hart. She goes, what's your major? I go, comedy. so there's like, I got to meet those people, and like, they're all, anyways.
Then the other thing is, listen, the other thing is, Ethan didn't get diagnosed when I wanted him to get diagnosed at the beginning of our...
Well, here's the thing.
Let me finish.
When I worked for the school district, they would not let me wear my Tyvek suit.
You're not letting me finish.
Well, and then 2 of my kids have autism, so you should fucking add that. You should say glyphosate is the cause of autism, Heather. It's in the vaccine.
Okay, can you let me finish?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ethan's diagnosis got delayed, which means that his treatment got delayed, and he is low functioning. He is not ever going to be able to live on his own. He cannot do more than 3 tasks at a time, and 3 is asking a lot of him, and it usually ends up in a spectrum meltdown. I need the kids to be on a very strict schedule so that we can get into a routine. You're not letting me finish.
That's the reason why I'm not trying to challenge his
I need you,
because I know that that's a big thing that you've worked for. And it wasn't that I don't want time with Ethan. It's just that
you're not letting me finish.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not letting me finish. So because
I'm letting you finish.
Because they were away from me for 5 years, they had no maternal figure. Shannon was there, for a portion of time, but she wasn't there for the daily ins and outs. Haley still doesn't know how to use the bathroom properly. She still can't.
Okay, well, that's
listen. You're not letting me finish.
Nurse's aide.
No, you're not letting me finish.
Giving me like a Saturday.
You're not letting me finish.
Well, Heather, it's called conversating. Like
no, let me state.
Just allow the flexibility to flow. Okay, stop saying what I'm doing and doing all that arguing. Okay?
You yell at me for cutting you off, so let me say my thing.
Look, all that's past us.
Let me finish. So I'm working on a strict routine with that. And because of that, Haley has been severely delayed. When she moved in with me, she did not know her alphabet. The teacher was really worried and that we were going to have to do an IEP and that she may be delayed as well.
Well, Heather, I was delayed, and when I was 8 years old, I had a speech impediment, and I moved from California to New Jersey, and then they were teaching me my R's over there.
Okay.
And then I was only there for 6 months, and then I was in Atlanta.
I need you to hear me out.
And so I'm the same way. I had a speech development and a developmental delay all the way up, just like they do, Heather.
She doesn't have a speech impediment. She has a delay.
No, I'm saying I did, and it's like what they have.
Okay, so what I want is I want them to be on a very strict schedule. I want to get her caught up. I want her to get to the point where she can read the same as her peers, where she's not struggling to fall behind, because Ryan and Corey got to spend a lot of time with me. They are extremely ahead of the scale according to, statistics with the peers.
What does this summer look like?
The summer is a lot more flexible because I don't have to worry about them getting to and from school and stuff like that. And the other thing is,
let's just wait to have the rest of the conversations until the summer, because I didn't, all those things that are like acutely aware in your mind, they're not in mine, and so I need to talk about them, and now I see what your thinking and stuff is, and that's fine.
The education...
I just was like, hey, so I think I'm going to get these 2 puppies that the neighbor has, and then that will give me something to kind of like nurse and be, and and it'll raise the serotonin levels in my brain.
Okay, so let me finish.
Counteract my depression.
So I want to work on Haley getting a little bit more at a higher reading level. I need her to be able to use the restroom on her own without asking for help, because she's too old for help in the bathroom.
Agreed.
The other thing is she needs to be able to bathe on her own. She is too old for you to be bathing her. She's too old for me to be bathing her. So I have been teaching her how to turn on the water. Since she has moved in with me, I refuse to wash her. It is her responsibility. It is her body. I will help her with her hair. And she has asked a couple times about cutting her hair. And we've talked about maybe taking off 2 inches. But I told her, let me talk to your dad. We'll see how it goes. So she wants 2 inches cut off.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know that that's going to help her. But anyways, I need her to be able to do... Listen, I need...
Let her have some decision in the process, and that's the best way to get common ground.
Okay, let me
And when
finish.
you do that, then she's more likely to reciprocate back.
I need her to be able to be a little bit more independent before she does overnights away from me, so that she can bathe herself without asking for help.
I'm a father.
I am aware of that, but she's too old. She's too old to be helped in the shower. She's at an age where she needs to do this on her own, and she's delayed.
All right. Okay, so by this summer she'll probably be a little better.
I'm hoping. We've been working on it every week a little bit. I need to.
She doesn't have to do overnights. I mean, it would be nice if I could have her Saturday and then after church bring her back to your house.
The other thing is, because your mental health has not been good, I'm not comfortable with you driving them right now. So I need you to be at a better headspace to where you're not going to have an episode panic or amnesia or anything like that and put them at risk.
I did have that, and I didn't even remember it until you mentioned it.
So
valid point.
So here's my compromise. So why don't we do Wednesdays or early release day? Why don't Wednesdays we do a FaceTime call so that you can see the kids middle of the week, or we can send videos. If you can't do FaceTime, we can send a video, whatever. Wednesdays we'll do FaceTime, Sunday we'll do in person, but right now Monday through Friday is pretty jam-packed. I have less than 3 hours every single day with the kids.
Well, what other way can I help and support you then?
I'm telling you, Saturdays are my one day to do things, and Haley's best friend messaged her and asked if she could come over today, and I haven't told her yet because I've been on the phone with you. So I would like to go get her ready, have her go hang out with her bestie, because she's been asking me every freaking week to do this. The other thing is...
No, I'm okay with that.
The kids...
I just have to have the conversation because I haven't been able to lately.
Listen,
no worries.
The kids have been saying that they feel like they're overworked because by the time they get home, it's about 4 p.m. We have dinner at 4:30. We do reading. We do showers. We do laundry. We do bed, and the day is over. Saturdays are really our only day to, hang out or do anything. It's my one catch-up day. Sundays, when they're with you, that's the day I run all of my errands. So I get everything done while they're with you, and then when I come back, then they take their showers. We pick out their clothes for the day. They focus on reading, and then I slowly unload anything that was not perishable. So, there's a whole schedule, and I know that it doesn't involve you a lot, but right now, it's working. So if we could just do the FaceTime on Wednesdays so that you have a little bit more whatever, and then you can call every single night. There's no restriction.
I'm not aware of what time it is. And then
what if we just do...
regularly, and I don't know your guys' schedule. And
it's very strict schedule.
It goes to no voicemail. So then I end up trying to send a message, and then it's just I would rather have a set time, like you said, Wednesday. It's just our day for a phone call. Let's just do that.
Okay.
And it can be phone call / FaceTime or whatever, Zoom.
And then you can always send videos, and I can have them send videos in between. The other thing is that I have told Shannon numerous times, and she will not listen to me. The kids do not want to be posted on Facebook.